Welcome to Game 2 between HayprO and Illusion. HayprO spawns as the red Zerg yet again in the top left position of Shakuras Plateau, and the 15-year-old prodigy Illusion spawns as the blue Tyrann in the top right. And well, HayprO, he is known as the Banjo, which is actually kind of a funny term from /V. It's 4chan. Unfortunately, they do come up with some funny things from time to time. HayprO's name is Banjo because it's kind of like a play on letters from Bonjour, I think, as he was quote-unquote like the worst player on Team Liquid, but this MLG, he showed us his moves and did so freaking well. And we just see his play right now firsthand. This is MLG Providence, if you were wondering. If you didn't see Game 1, kind of suggest you check it out. We do have Illusion throwing down a supply depot at 10. We'll see if he does a funky barracks placement yet again. And in the first game, HayprO just came off with a magnificent read. And I think that's partly due to the fact that Illusion, before this round, played Chef, who is a member of Team Liquid as well, so he could have told HayprO, hey man, this guy likes mind games. Do not fall for them. Stay ahead. And it looks like Illusion is playing a little more standard, getting a barracks up right in the normal spot. And he is most likely going to do a 1-rack expand because it is on Shakuras Plateau, the fast expand map. He is going to be getting a refinery, so it looks like he will be going into Hellions. I was wrong. He loves his reacted Hellions. A lot of Terran players love reacted Hellions. And what I've seen a lot more from Zerg players is just a complete rush up to Aspire, get super fast mutas out around, let's see, the 9 or 8 minute mark, just about 2 minutes earlier. And I've seen Rhett do that a lot. And how do you do that? Well, you scout with a drone to make sure they're not 2-axing you, because if they're 2-axing you, it's GG. If you don't think it's a 2-ax, then you just get an early second queen to deal with those Hellions. And what that will allow you to do is save that one drone. Don't need really that many lings. The Hellions can't just run by and cause a lot of damage because you have 2 queens. Your queens can easily block here while defending your mineral line. 2 queens is just so good at defending against early Hellions. And after you get that second queen, of course, you do get another spine clause. 4 Hellions or 6 Hellions can cause trouble to queens. But what that allows you to do is get a quicker lair. You don't need to rush Zergling speed. And that will allow you to get a super fast fire out and deal a lot of damage to any type of Hellion play. But it looks like Illusion gonna go with a little Empire Cause action with a Reaper expand. And this play I like a lot more than the Reaper play, the Hellion play. Because number 1, it involves a unit you don't see that much. Number 2, it's guaranteed scout. He's gonna get into HayprO's base and see everything he wants to. And well, HayprO doesn't scout the gas. Did he scout that expansion? No, he doesn't scout anything until now. After he'll see the Reapers come. Maybe. Yeah, he scouts this right away. The Reaper's not really meant to do oh my god. What a beautiful surround there. That hurts. As I said, the Reaper is guaranteed damage. Well, if 3 lings can manage to surround on 1 Reaper before it really leaves your base, it's not going to do damage. I cannot believe that just happened. So Illusion, he's going to be set pretty far behind by this because he's really banking on that scouting from the Reaper. Maybe kill a worker or 2. But now with no scouting on that Reaper, I don't know exactly what he's going to do. Maybe transition into a Marine tank very quickly. I've never seen the Reaper expand when that happens, just because the chances of that happening are slim to none. I bet HayprO didn't even mean to do that. It may have just been the AI all on its own. Really have no idea. But Illusion is just going to go for a drop play. It looks like getting a starport out. It has Hellions, so he may kind of do a Marine Hellion play. I thought maybe he was going to go for tanks and do a elevated push up here. Put a few tanks down here. Of course, wall off this area with 2 bunkers or so. But yeah, do a wall, put a siege tank down there, use a medevac, put Marines up here, use them as like little tentacles, and go kill workers. Then when lings come, pull them back here with your tank on the low ground to pick them off. But that doesn't look like what's happening from Illusion. He is transferring his workers now down to his natural and getting a bunker up. Does have a medevac. And he is just about done with stim, so it looks like he is going to be moving out as soon as he gets stim, but again, he has no idea what the heck HayprO is doing because that Reaper did die. Or maybe he... I guess that's the scouting SCV, maybe. Did he lose it? I don't know. Maybe he threw a scan and saw the spawning pool and gas. I don't know when Illusion came. Let's see. Can we see? It looks like that was the SCV. As he does come in, you can see the scouting path. So Illusion does see. He kind of knows what's going on. He's been in the duck for some time. And HayprO is going for a macro hatch before lair yet again. And I think I like that. I mean, Stefano has some really safe play, it seems like, with his 3 hatch before lair. And his 3rd hatch is down like here or here. He expands with it. And HayprO going 4 hatches before lair. He may want to end this game early and just go with a big Ling Bling bust. We do have Illusion with the drop. This Overlord is seeing everything. And HayprO checking this base, checking the next base. Has a few Lings here. The Spine Crawler has moved up 3 Queens to deal with whatever Illusion throws at him. And this 1 Queen does fall. 18 Lings in production. These drones already pulled off. And now going to be morphing into Banelings. And his 4th hatch is just about finished. And still no lair, and this is definitely a little bit odd. Illusion falling a little bit behind on his macro as this is a reactive barracks, but only 1 Marine being built. And now Banelings come in. That was a huge hit, and those Banelings do massive amount of damage. Worker kill count, 2. Oh no, 1. 1 worker killed. That's not many. 42 drones to 41 SCVs. 4 hatches up. That means there's a lot of larva. And HayprO is going to be put on some serious pressure or do some serious droning right now, as he did just produce 10 drones. And this is all Illusion has to his name. There's really no defense whatsoever. We have a few Lings now attacking these rocks, because HayprO does not like rocks one bit. We do have +1 weapons on the way for Illusion, with a siege tank, but no siege tech on the way. I don't think Illusion's going to be able to last long enough to get siege mode out, just because, well, HayprO, if he wants to, he can switch into aggression mode and do so much pressure, but it looks like he is just going to be getting his lair. Play it safe. The worker count is now 50 to 50, which is surprising because he is on 4 hatches. And 15 drones were just built. So now it's going to be 65 to 50 in 1 pump of drones. HayprO looking pretty safe. Looks like a drop's going to go down here. Illusion protecting those rocks just a little bit. 36 HP left on those rocks, though, so it will go down very quickly. 2 Queens coming immediately to start attacking that 1 dropship. Bunch of Banelings come, and those Marines have to get up, and no. 2 Banelings kill 4 Marines. That dropship has to retreat. We have 2 Lings just sitting right here, maybe checking for these bases periodically. A bunch more Lings in this 1 corner. Ling's going to clean up these rocks, and that is just going to be protecting HayprO against any type of elevator play that I talked earlier. As you do see, he has a Spine Crawler here, so he is kind of worried about that. Illusion just building a lot more Marines right now. And has an engineering bay, a 2nd engineering bay going up with an armory. So Illusion really loves those Marine upgrades. And 2 tanks loading up in the medevacs. This can only mean I think he is going to be trying to do that elevator play, but HayprO, too good for that, is going to see this coming. And what will Illusion do? That Spire just about finished. Illusion had no clue what that lair timing was. For all he knows, the natural probably could have been the lair. But maybe he has scouted that as he does see both gases. And no, he saw the Spire go up, so this push may be to deal with the Spire as he now puts his tanks on that high ground. As in game number 1, HayprO had a beautiful surround on those tanks. They went down so quickly. In this game, though, the tanks go in a place where Lings cannot attack them. And Illusion does know that Spire timing, so I'm assuming he's going to be safe against Mutas this game. Oh, looks like it won't even get checked. Marines go up immediately, and those dropships going to be pulling them back a little bit. We don't have any missile turrets. Illusion. He really doesn't like building missile turrets until he has to. 9 mutas are on the way. And HayprO just going to be taking another base. It is going to be 4 bases, 5 hatches to just 2 bases. Oh no, 3 bases. Illusion is now taking that. These Marines just trying to lure the lings and blings to the siege tanks. But again, 9 mutas did come out. Now 3 more in production, it looks like. So he's going to have 12. And now those Marines won't be able to just go up in the dropship. Those Marines get cleaned up, and these 2 tanks will go down for free. Going into this loss tab, we can see that HayprO has actually lost a little bit more. The drop does come here. The hatch does get canceled. But, I mean, maybe Illusion's in good shape, actually. It's only 150 to 130 supply. I don't like Illusion sacrificing the 2 tanks on this high ground pretty much. He extended and then stayed there too long without reinforcing. But he does secure his 3rd base, has plenty of mules mining, getting missile turrets up, 3 turrets right here. Doesn't get any here, and this is all what I talked about in game number 1, the whole zoning thing. He's placing his missile turrets where the Marines do not want to be. If they're where the missile turrets are, they will be in completely out of position. And now Muta's coming in with some lings behind. A nice split from Illusion does come. HayprO knows about that 3rd base and looks like he is going to be going for it as his Mutas do pick off the tanks. And will he get the 2nd tank? Yes, he will. No more tanks left for Illusion. But he is at 1-1 upgrades, while HayprO, what are you at, sir? You're at 2-1 on your lings. Getting more banelings, and Illusion does have to be careful as the air attack has just finished at level 1. He is researching 2-2. HayprO not researching 2 armor, but again, he is at 2 weapons already. More banelings being morphed. The worker count is 62 to 101. So going to the army size, it is about even, but these banelings don't get a hit. Illusion defending that very nicely. The tank still stands at some good HP left, and looks like Illusion just going to be creeping up. Stimming a lot of units, going to be taking out Overlords, it looks like. And HayprO is at max supply. Well, theoretically, he can go to max supply. He's only at 184 right now. This baneling's going to take out a few Marines. And now a bunch of Marines pulling back, but that 1 tank will be going down. And there are 43 Marines back. Illusion not showing his whole army, or maybe this is just what he macroed up while he was moving out. But 100 drones. That is a lot of drones. And these Marines just doing what they can, staying near these tanks. He does not want to overextend. He loses the Marines. He loses the game. As its muta count, it is getting high, and it's not really going down. And HayprO taking another base. This will be base number 5, hatch number 6. And we'll see if he takes another base after that. Illusion, however, 2-1 upgrades going to the rest. It is... oh no, 1-2 upgrades for Illusion. He is still researching +2 attack. And now getting weapons, getting a Thor out. And HayprO going for an infestation pit. Bunch of mutas coming. Those Marines do run away. Those banelings on the way in. Those tanks do go down, so these banelings may be able to hit, but no, they do not. And Illusion still just playing it safe. Is going to be doing a drop, though. Does have 1 tank. The tank's not in siege mode, and these lings going to get a nice round. We got to keep in mind, there is a drop behind this. So if Illusion can defend this, the drop may do quite a bit of damage. As it is dropping now. We have the Thor out. And there's Marines doing their best to split against the banelings. The Muta's magic box, the Thor, and this is what I was talking about. The Muta count never really went down. So now they have the big enough numbers to just take out Marines easily. But at the same time, we have a few Marines from Illusion going into this main, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Muta count is just too high. And there's Marines going down, and he has plenty of Marines that just now come out, and the Muta's actually going to be falling. Medevacs help Marines so much, especially when Marines do hit 2-2. Your Muta's only at 1-0. But those lings in the meantime did come to this base. I don't see any SCVs there. HayprO has killed 30 workers, while Illusion, I think that was 1. Yeah, Illusion's killed 1 worker. HayprO has killed 30. Going over this loss tab, we can see it is about even. It doesn't look as lopsided as the food is showing. 190 supply to 101. And Illusion just holding on, but HayprO, he is in a very dominating position right now. And those 3 Marines gonna be going down to this Mutapack very quickly. And let's see, the worker count 92 drones to 46 Marines, and HayprO has taken another base up here. Down there, I should say. Few links coming in. Now the big split does come, and Illusion's army is just going to get torn to pieces right now. There goes the good luck as HayprO does knock him out of the tourney. Hope you enjoyed watching, and if there's any other games you want to watch, let me know in the comments, and I will be casting those. Take care, guys, and peace out.